Hello video diary, it's me Anita Brave, back with another video diary. You guys, I have not had a video diary in a long time. I know I look different. I have lost a lot of the weight. You can see from the shape of my face. I'm literally going to maybe put in a clip of myself when I was bigger so you guys can tell how different I look. I am told I look prettier and I have lost the weight. I started by running, right? So I used to run when I came to America, 13th of March, yeah. Then on the 15th, I started running on the trails, and then I got Ozempic, and now I do Monjaro. See that? I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know. Now I'm doing Monjaro. Yeah, the weight is dripping off my body, and I think I have like 12 pounds left, which is like 6 kilograms left. I am so happy, I'm so excited, and I've not done a video diary in a long time because life has been moving so fast. Life has been moving extremely fast. Yes, I still live with my parents in a small apartment, 2-bedroom apartment, 5 people living in it. It's still like congested, and let me tell you something. I know I was telling you guys that I cannot wait to move out. I cannot wait to have my own place. I can officially say that my feelings have changed. Now, you know, I decided to let my feelings go slow because I did not want to decide to stay in my parents' house and lie to myself that I want to stay in it, if you know what I'm saying. So I had enough time to really think and regurgitate my memories and my feelings and my emotions. And I'm starting to realize that the living situation is getting better. And I'm not having like one good day, 10 bad days, one good day, I don't know, 3 bad days. This time is like consistently good. I think we're kind of adjusting with living with one another. And I can officially say the relationship has improved. I feel more respected. I feel more calm. I feel more kind to myself. I got myself some new clothes. This is a scarf, by the way, but I got myself some new clothes. I'm looking beautiful. What can I say? You guys can see. So when it comes to the new clothes, they are all donated clothes. So I don't have anything brand new. Somebody bought me these earrings recently. So I don't have money yet, by the way. So I'm really relying on people's donations, and I'm enjoying the donations. Now look. Some people will refuse to accept donated stuff because they feel like it's a sense of like an ego. Their ego is hot when like they get help. I'm the kind of person, if you want to give me help, I will take it. If you want to give me anything for free that helps my situation, I will take it. So I ask for help and I accept the help, and that has given me so many shortcuts. I have gotten so many clothes that if I was to buy them with money, it would take me a whole, I think actually the amount of help when it comes to donations and even stuff coming from my mom, like these, if I were to wait until I can afford it, it was going to cost me like so far, like maybe altogether, clothes, shoes, stuff like this and whatever in between, I think it would cost me something like maybe $7,000, honestly. The stuff I have received and the few things like accepting somebody to buy me a microphone, you know, like I don't have a light yet, of course, but I'm saying I have been receiving so much help, like worth $7,000 so far. If this is your first video diary, I am an immigrant from Uganda. I moved to the USA, and yes, I made a video about it. I'm going to just put the thumbnail in here, so if you go to my page you'll find the actual video. So yes, I moved to the USA and I'm going through immigrant problems. For example, I don't have a job yet, trying to get a job, not used to the place. Well, I'm lucky that my social security was updated. So right now I'm doing volunteer work. You guys, a lot has been going on. This is why I've been missing in action. I've been extremely busy, but in such a good way. Like, can you imagine you have no job but you're so busy, it's ridiculous. I've been taking classes at the library, right? So I really don't want to talk about the exact library because as much as I tell everybody, yes, I am in Massachusetts, it is true. I'm in Boston, it is true. Not really, that's half truth, because I'm in the Boston metropolitan area, one of those areas. So I'm trying not to be exact when it comes to where I come from, but I've been going to libraries. As soon as I got here, by the first week, I was already going to the libraries, and that way I got to meet other teachers. So if you're new to my video diaries, I'm trying to get into education, so I've been able to meet other teachers. As I talk right now, I'm no longer somebody that observes classes happening, because at the beginning I was just joining classes and observing as classes are going on. Now I am an assistant volunteer teacher, and I'm writing my resume as of right now, and I already have people who are willing to look at my resume. Why? Because I have been mingling with teachers. I've been putting myself in communities of teachers. Now let me tell you, these communities I'm involved in are 99% white. Now that comes to my other issue is, if I had decided to, I don't know, I'm a black woman, nobody's gonna like me, I'm black, oh my god, I'm black. If I had that attitude, I would not even have gone as far as I've gone. So I understand that there is racism. First of all, you guys, racism is real. It is real, and it's very real. That sounded like Israel, but that's not what you know what I'm saying. It is a real thing. So as much as I know that it's a real thing, I will get into a community if I feel wanted and welcome in that community. That being said, I'm not joining any white community, but if I find white people who are not in that funk, who are not like depraved, and you know what I mean. So I joined a white community. They are amazing white people, so I don't even feel the race. I know that it's there, but I don't feel it. I'm trying to say that I'm with open-minded white people. There is this amazing Unitarian church that I joined, and finally I can tell you guys that I go to church every Sunday. I've done that for like a month, maybe six weeks now. So I go to church every Sunday in a Unitarian church, and I enjoy it because I get to stay atheist and enjoy my atheism, because like there is no it's not religious, like there is no demon people and holy people, like there is no ridicule and discrimination and all holy and evil. That shit is not there. It's like a free thinker kind of church. So I'm in a Unitarian church, and I'm in a group of English teachers called English at Large. So that's a very big organization, so that does not even give away my location either way. So I am part of a group like that, and I am slowly getting into my dream life. I don't have MTELs. There are things there are teaching positions I can get even without MTELs, but I believe, I know for a fact that because I got into communities of teachers, I joined communities of active teachers, mostly retired teachers. Because of that, I'm quickly getting my foot in the door. So I have been here 2 months now, because I make 2 months on the 13th of this month. So I'll be making 2 months in America. I don't have a job yet. But I have done so much socializing, information networking, a lot of that. So I think I'm betting by the end of May. Wait, no, I'm actually way past 2 months. Yeah, I'm way past two. Whatever, I'm going to calculate it. So I'm guessing that by end of May, I may have a job, because somebody is waiting to see my resume. How many days from now? When is Wednesday? Yeah, I'll put the days in here. Somebody is waiting to actually see my resume, not submitted online. They want to see it in their hands. Somebody else already is supervising how I get to write my resume. I'm happy. I have lost weight. I think I look beautiful. My self-care has gone up. Like the self-care I had in Uganda was not as good as the self-care I have right here, because I have so many products. As a matter of fact, give me a minute. Literally, I have this whole bag of a product. I don't think I even need to, like, you guys can take a peek. Like, oh my gosh. There is almost like 15 products in there. Give or take, maybe between 15 and 20 products. Like, you guys, if I have stuff for my armpits, I have lots of like I have a lot of like self-care products, and because of that, I'm starting to glow. My mental health right now, I saw my medical records. There was my bipolar now is considered in remission. So bipolar in remission. I mean, I have an amazing mental health. Sometimes I get a little sleepy, a little bit lazy, but otherwise I'm taking my medications. My bipolar is stable. I have been completely sober since I think 30th of last month. I'll put the date in here if I forget the exact day I'm talking about. But even when I came to America, I think I had 2 situations where I had alcohol in my system, but it wasn't even that much. Like, it wasn't that much. Like, I can consider myself as somebody who is about to get to peak alcohol sobriety. I'm about to get to that point where I can brag, because I feel like when you're being sober, the process of being sober has a lot of trials and errors. So sometimes you're completely sober, then you drink a little bit, then you get sober, then you drink a little. When you're trying to stop, it's not a straight line. So I'm about to get to that top where I can start saying, you know what, because now I can actually say it in my mouth that I cannot drink. At first, I could not say that, hey guys, I cannot drink. I will not say those words out loud. But right now I'm starting to confess it. Things are getting better. So about my personal life, so let me tell you guys. No, I'm still single, right? I'm still single, but there is a guy. So let me tell you something. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be serious now. Well, I'm honest the whole time, but I'm gonna be a little bit serious. So there is a guy that I know, and I don't know what will come out of our friendship. Most likely nothing, because when I started getting to know him, I was like more interested, and now I'm kind of like, it's going down a little bit. And that's all I can say. Like, my personal life, I'm still single. Yes, there's been no conversation with this person whatsoever, but I kind of had picked interest, but now I'm losing the interest, because I'm starting to, when you get to know somebody, then the more you get to know somebody, you get to like get more interested or lose the interest. So I think I'm losing interest slowly. Will it get back up? I don't know. Does this person know I feel this way? Absolutely not. So that is that. So that's that about my personal life. I have not been paying a lot of attention to my YouTube channel. I have not been posting as much. I've not been recording as much. I'm gonna do my best. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. I was supposed to have a meeting with somebody about my music. And here's the thing. I tell people about like the white community I'm living in. I don't even want to call it the white community anymore, the community I'm living in, because usually I'm the only black person there, and sometimes I think I've seen like 3 other people who are not white. But here's the thing, I don't want to keep saying the white community, because it's just a community. I don't even feel my race. I just say stuff like that because I recognize that racism is there, not in this community, but it exists. I am a little bit delusional. Sometimes I pretend like it doesn't exist, but it does. In this community that I joined, I met somebody, told them about my music, and they wanted us to have a meeting about my music. And I will take the meeting. I don't know, maybe it will happen soon. It was supposed to happen recently and then had to reschedule. So I'm gonna see what happens with that. I look forward to get my education job, and then I will build my life up from that. My priorities when I start getting some money, I wanted to do liposuction, but I don't feel like that anymore because I'm losing so much weight, so my belly is not protruding that much. But I will still do cool sculpting because I have stubborn fat in my midsection that needs to go, whether it shrinks or not. And I also want to focus on my music. So those are the 2 things that I will really focus on as soon as I start making some money. Also, I want to build a place for my YouTube lives, because you can see I'm recording from over here. I don't have light in the background. It's a whole mess. But I'm hoping to get space for my YouTube lives. I am hoping to get some light, some table, a little office. So that's another thing that I'm hoping for. And we'll see. I will check again. I will record again. Oh my god, before I close this video, I've not been praying. I gave myself a 30th birthday gift, which was a prayer. I've not said that prayer in some time. I'm gonna pick myself up. You guys, I'm in a new country. Things are different. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, looking my best, very happy. Till the next one. Oh, what a beautiful way to live.